Batman. I hate Batman. Batman is the biggest coward to ever claim he's a hero. Batman's refusal to kill the Joker has cost too many lives. Batman is so obsessed with keeping himself innocent, so he can feel good about himself, that he lets innocent people die. That is not a good man, that is a coward. If you are that worried about yourself, that you won't take it upon yourself to defend someone else at the risk of feeling guilt, at the risk of feeling like you're not perfect, you're not a hero. You're just someone with an ego problem. Batman is no hero. Heroes are people who do what it takes to save the greater good. And if you aren't willing to do more than put the Joker behind bars, you're no hero. The Joker time and time again escapes prison to kill more. The Joker kills while he is in prison. The Joker demands more than prison. If there is one villain that needs stopped the ultimate way, it's the Joker. Batman can easily defeat the Joker any day of the week. But the problem is he has to defeat him every day of the week, because he's too much of a coward to put an end to him. Batman is a menace to Gotham City. An egotistical maniac that believes him dressing up as a bat and playing with his clown friend is more important than society as a whole. It's more important than innocent children in a hospital. It's more important than his friends and his family that die because he is a coward. More important than his young partner. He lets his Robins die. He goes out in black clothing so he blends in with the night, and he sends them out in bright colors. He puts a target on their back and lets them die because he isn't willing to kill the Joker. Batman endangers children, and he's a danger to society. Don't be like Batman. Batman wouldn't be worthy of Mjolnir. He won't kill justly. And Batman should know. He's smart, right? Batman should know the Joker would be a justified killing. And Spider-Man. You could give the same criticism to Spider-Man. No, you couldn't. Spider-Man is a scared child. That's why he doesn't want to kill. Because he's a kid. He's naive. He hasn't seen the world. Batman has this aesthetic of being brooding and intense and being tough and this, cooler guy that is kick butt, but he's not. He's a coward. All he does is hide behind a mask and pretend that he's a hero. When really, he's not even brave enough to take a life. People have it all wrong on who they root for, on who they look up to. Captain America, that's a hero. He didn't do it for any reason other than that he wanted to help other people. He wanted to do the right thing. And doing the right thing means killing Nazis. Means killing the bad guys. Joker's a pretty bad guy. Captain America would have killed the Joker. Hawkeye would have killed the Joker. Hawkeye is double the hero Batman will ever be. Hawkeye is the most selfless, most heroic character. Because there's no super soldier serum. He's just a man. He has nothing. He has everything to lose and not a whole lot to gain from fighting with the Avengers. And yet he chooses to. And this is brought to light in such a beautiful way when his wife Laura says, Hawkeye says, I don't think they need me. And Laura says, the scary part is, I think they do. Hawkeye, just a man, same as Batman, fights beside these heroes. But what separates him from Batman is he doesn't care about his ego. He doesn't care about being an innocent, perfect little baby. He does what it takes. He would have one-shotted Thanos if he was in Infinity War. You know what Batman would have done? He would have went, oh, let's put him in jail. Let's just punch him in the face and then send him to prison. You know who would never send Thanos to prison? Thor, Captain Marvel, Captain America, Natasha Romanoff, Hawkeye, Hulk. They have a deeper understanding of the world. Batman pretends to be this brooding and dark figure, but he is naive. He is the most naive man to ever live, to believe that the Joker will ever be anything more than a menace. Putting him in jail is not enough. Batman is weak and makes society weak by having fans. If you're a fan of Batman, you're a fan of killing children. You're a fan of letting innocent people die. Batman is like the comic book equivalent of the United States funding both sides of a war. You're sending guns to people and letting them shoot each other, and you're not doing anything to stop it. Except Batman, he thinks it's fun to go on the front lines and punch people, because he has anger management issues. He likes to be in the front lines, and he likes to get his hands throwing, he likes to throw some punches, throw his batarangs, and then he gets to be all, oh, look at me, I fought that war. You started that war. Because you were the coward that wouldn't do more than put the Joker behind bars. You need to be held accountable for your actions. And I'm the one that's going to hold you accountable. Hi, I'm Olivia Squizzle, and this is why I don't like Batman. In fact, I hate him. I recently watched The Dark Knight for the first time. It was an interesting movie. The Joker, fantastic. Not as a person, but as a character. Batman, not a hero. Doesn't deserve to be called a superhero. He doesn't fit that genre. He fits in the genre of cowards and villains. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy your day. Like, subscribe, and give me all your money. Goodbye.